god!
What the
What is
fuck?
happening? Look at my character stare.
Oh no, hold on, I
Holy
don't.
shit.
Oh my god! Hold on.
It's so demeaning.
No,
Oh
it
my
is
god!
not. It is psychotic, is what it is.
It's like,
I need to get a picture of this.
Concerned?
hey, a cat man.
Wait, what?
Good God.
What the fuck is that?
Holy shit.
Concerned?
Well,
Why did I do
I
this
got a
again?
picture.
Oh right, the murders.
Is that the Oh no! Oh.
That's exactly what that makes me think of. Like, why am I here?
Is that the
Alright,
small,
the
the
murders.
small eyes do it? Like, cause you know how you
Yeah.
can choose like large and small?
I went with the small pupils on it.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
makes
this
it
is-
worse.
Exactly.
For some reason, I'm thinking it's just iris instead of pupils. But either way,
No, it
I'm
is
not
Irish.
ready yet because I want to get that posted really quick. One second.
You're right, it's Iris.
but yeah, I've always used the large ones, but I guess the smaller ones are good for
It's like,
for that.
some-
one.
So, for the sake of straight, Suzu,
Oh.
look at me.
Oh no!
Concerned.
Oh, where'd you go?
I'm the taller one.
Too close.
The taller
You know,
one.
I'm in first person, so I can't tell like how far.
Oh, okay, I'm directly in front.
Yeah, don't move. I gotta like weirdly.
Oh, actually, I have to get a little
Oh.
closer so the psychosis kicks in.
It's like, what?
Because I have to be looking down at you.
Oh my god! Oh god!
Aw, I can't replicate it. You're too
No,
short.
like, no, like, so for, oh, hold on, stay right there, don't move. So, like, on my screen, you have, like, your bangs are covering one eye, and you have, like, this, just,
I'm
haughty,
going to go look at the
like,
screen.
judgmental look in your eye, and it's great. And then there's Navi just, like, behind you with a smile and the globe ready to beat you over the
God,
fucking head.
I need to see this. I need to see
Shit.
this.
That's great.
Oh, that's Wayne. That's Wayne. That's the wrong stream.
That's the wrong stream.
What the heck?
Oh my
Those
God.
facial expressions.
It's so
I-
demeaning! It's so judgmental!
Well,
I
that's
gotta see this
Suzu. What do you expect?
Let
Hold
me...
on.
Hold on, hold on.
Take a screenshot of that.
Hold on. So for those of you who want to see it real quick, I'm gonna.
Because I don't look. I don't.
You
Duh.
panic.
Just
Oh,
real quick,
okay.
if anyone wants to see like the stare, it's in the stream for later if you want to get the
Very
but,
judgmental.
bro, oh my god, it's so bad.
Fucking
That-
Christ.
There you go, Suzu.
Which I posted though, the first person of looking at me. Just it's the placement of the
Oh,
eyes that does
jeez.
it.
Oh jeez, I love it.
All right, ready? Check this out.
Yeah,
Food
it's
check.
there.
Oh god, that's right, those exist.
Countdown.
See how fast Lag decides to murder me again?
Jeez.
Fucked up. I love
I'm gonna call that Suzu's rescue face.
This
is
a
a
rescue phase.
it.
Oh no!
Oh shit, I forgot. Tank science.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm not going to.
Damn. Okay, thank you.
It also only works in the last one.
Ow. But you said you had plans for this fight.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay.
On temp. Spicy cuddles.
I
Oh.
knew it. Fuck you.
I love the one moment.
Were you looking away?
Gate went that
Okay.
way.
I
It went
knew
like
it.
psychotic with that laugh.
I knew it.
Oh.
You know, it's very funny because if you didn't
I'm
say
just
anything, I
gonna-
wasn't gonna come after you. If you legit just said you weren't even my target.
I just saw movement and then all of a sudden spicy cuddles.
Why? Flash, no. Stop that! Cease, desist!
Just gonna let it take you.
Oh, jeez.
What?
There it is.
Oopsie daisy.
That's
We're doing great, guys. I swear.
Oh,
Victory
oh,
flag.
I gotta-
What the fuck?
That much
Flash?
between the pole. What the fuck, man?
Oh,
God
it's
fucking
lucky,
damn
man.
it.
That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Wait,
Okay,
can we
I
get a
need
server emoji, please?
I think
I
Flash
need to
wins.
fix something here. Mostly it being, or me being alive. Let me correct that.
You still couldn't eat yourself off the edge properly.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh,
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh man.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, for the sake of the streams, what Flash has done is the psychotic look that Nami was getting, and sort of what I was getting in the when I was on first person mode there. Flash added the psychotic grin
Oof.
on Suzu's face and stretched out
Oof.
the animation, and it's great.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm gonna. That you know what? I haven't really bothered with it yet. That I need to save that picture because that's gonna be my first tweet. The first thing. It's gonna be great. Okay,
I have
but
concerns.
let's get this clear. Actually,
I have
Let's get
many
back-
a concern.
I'm horrified.
Stop saying that. At this one, it's not even concerns. It's just like a ballot box of fucking votes to make sure that we don't do stupid shit anymore.
True.
And then it's been stuffed by Suzu, full of kill wing.
Oh my god.
That was
This has been an
terrifying.
amazing night already.
Oh, that just reminded me of Wayne's tombstone quote. When did
Oh,
you get a
no!
sword?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
right. I don't think you heard. Yeah, okay.
Temp.
I gotta
No,
tell
I
you
don't
about
know.
this one. Yeah, I gotta tell you about this one. We were playing Halo, and for a while I chose to use the oh, right, that thing.
The hammer.
There we go. I chose to use the hammer.
Yeah.
So I was using hammer, and I forget what map we were on, but the sword naturally spawns there. So at some point I went and grabbed the sword, and then I kill him, and just for the record, I almost consistently have the sword. So I kill him, and he's like, "When did you have sword?"
The map was sword based, by the way.
Red back front, red back front. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was sword base.
That should be front to back. That should be front to back.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah, no, he's right. He's right. No, I was right.
You were.
I was
What? You were correct.
You distracted me.
I feel that.
Hey, Utai, come with me. Aw, I hit
Nope.
the wrong key.
I hit the wrong
I
key.
hit the wrong key.
I died.
Also, Andrew
That's
shot.
the equivalent of going,
Yeah.
oh, hey, here's my car key. I'm 3 streets down. This is the wrong car.
Oh, everyone's dead. Okay.
Oh, everyone's dead. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm so
Science?
glad the resident weedy has finally caught up.
Squish.
What?
By the way, something I'm posting in
What?
chat. Someone decided to play the Harry Potter theme from the movies.
Tim? Say that
while
again?
washer and dryer.
I said the resident weedy is finally caught up.
The resident weedy.
I have some issues
sounds
with
like
that.
He sounds
Oh,
like I
yo.
don't mean it in a bad way, but it's like he sounds like he's high so often.
Oh, that part. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like the tone, it's like, oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't mean that offensively, but I just.
I thought you
not.
meant. I thought you meant, you
No.
know, actual smoking weed, and I was like, hey, listen, sir,
No.
he's not the only one.
Let me go get a drink real quick.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Let me get...
Fucking Christ.
Oh man.
Why we can't have nice things.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking high right now. Shit.
I fucking
That's
can't
right.
with you people.
I'm
So
high, and
can
you
I
guys still suck.
So can I have some of this weed?
Yeah, just gotta come over here. my mom and I buy the good shit, yeah.
You know, there's something to be said when the parents smoke with the kid.
Hey,
I'm not
fucking
saying-
30.
I don't
It's
mean
not kid
judgment in a
anymore.
bad way, it's just like
Alright, Mac.
it's just the idea of
The
the
imagery.
parents smoking with the kid. It's like, isn't that the kind of like opposite of what's supposed to happen?
Nah. That's
Isn't
what
it like
happened.
you either get the disapproving glare from the parents or the just please don't fuck up your life
Not when your
comment?
kid, not when your kids are, I mean, not when your parents are badass.
Yeah, that's
And-
fair.
My mom's had that talk with me. You know, that was part of the whole thing. It's like, you know, she said, if you're going to use it, be aware of these, you know, be aware of these considerations and, you know, use it wisely. Which is basically whenever I'm not doing homework. Because I ain't
Good
gonna-
idea.
I'm gonna mute stream for 2 seconds here.
Mhm.
Is it legal in your state?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's legal.
We've had this
Fuck!
conversation
I'm
before.
going to decide.
I hit the wrong button.
I'm gonna yeet this motherfucker off the bed.
Nope.
Yeet
He went
himself.
like 2 inches. What happened?
I just rescued
Well,
him.
there he goes.
You know, just a bit.
Well, on my screen, he turned around and like slid 2 inches.
Yeah, I was right next to him.
My
I thought
finger
you
were
shifted
jumped
and
off. Okay,
happened to
it's
be
not.
on the flesh key. That
I'm
was
sorry,
on me.
Oh
what
my
key?
god.
Fletch.
Oh, as in the ability, not a team made out of
flesh.
flesh.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm flesh, as in like,
Yeah.
I'm going to flay your skin with a sword.
Yes!
Fucking Christ.
Yeah,
It's just
I
a
know.
flesh wound.
How many?
Pronounce the exact.
Advertised
one.
me seeing too. Motherfucker.
I don't know why I'm deciding to go, haha, fuck you.
I had time enough of your shit.
Medical 33,
Oh
adult 11.
Flesh key, like, what?
Just looked it up.
no. Oh my god.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
All right.
This works.
Okay. Let's see if we can actually clear another fight tonight.
Nah.
Source is clear.
We're going
I don't-
to.
I don't. At this point, I'm just concerned if we're even gonna get a book.
Oh yeah, speaking of, is it a normal night or are we out at 9?
That's Mia.
Mia.
Normal.
That's a normal.
Mia's sick, and I feel so bad for making talk.
I'm not sick, I just been
coughing. I'm mad. Fuck all day. Oh, okay, but okay, so we're going to that 30. I didn't do the countdown. I thought I did the countdown. Okay.
Oh, I
you.
was wondering what we were waiting for.
Yeah, I know. I legit thought I did the countdown. I was like, why is it not? I was like, why is it?
So, is it 9 or 9:30 tonight?
It's not.
9:30.
It's normal. It's not done.
Okay.
What?
What? What?
I asked about it in our thing.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yep.
Utai hit that late.
Yeah.
Apparently, 'cause
I have
she's
lag.
That was a slapper.
That was a lot of slapper.
That was a
Those
snap.
portal.
Slice of something slapper.
I have lag. I don't know why I have lag. Is it pissing me off? Yes, as a matter of fact.
Give it cuddles.
Red back to front. Red back to front. I can do the call on me. You don't have to. Fuck you too.
Like, fuck you.
I love you.
Like, fuck you.
Yes.
This is gonna be nice. Repeat.
Oh yeah, where's my niceness with all the coughing I do?
Fuck you.
You're on the wrong button.
I love it.
I'm gonna die.
You're quite
You
fine.
know
Fuck
fucking
that.
ball.
Stay here. Stay here.
Get my tail. You're doing me the way I like it.
First round of teleport.
Nothing. Saw.
Who could I fuck up right here at this perfect spot?
I had you one.
It gave me bullshit. I need to kill somebody.
No, same.
No, it's this way.
Usai, we get to stay still.
Yeah.
Usai, here.
Whee.
Nice.
Wow.
I think that was
That
spot
can't be
on.
any
That
cleaners.
was a bit
When did
spicy.
Power
Wait,
Rangers
wait,
want
wait,
the
it's a tank
teleport
buster.
Yes.
Because I just saw Usai
Oh,
teleport.
really? Son of a bitch.
That's a few moves.
Yes, I'm going to move. I'm not that dumb.
Stack together. Huddle.
It's not about a dumb, it's more about a,
Yeah, my lag.
yeah.
Huddle's done spots.
Hi, this time I actually popped the region before this. I keep forgetting about that.
You actually can heal.
Yeah, oh.
99% first, motherfucker. As in healing
Not
first.
a good
Yeah.
thing.
Well, he can actually heal. It's just anything else he can't do.
Exactly.
God fucking damn it!
Great.
Just gonna stand here.
I
the
mean,
whole-
that's better than Utai, who can't hit cooldowns.
I can still hit cooldowns. I can also kill you, motherfucker.
I saw that.
That's so
At
close.
phase. Alright, here we go. Alright, at this point, actually, let's actually focus up now.
Did it do it again?
I
It
almost
always
quit.
does it.
Utai, walk it back.
I'm working on
I
it.
almost quit Flash.
Ah, I don't
We're
like
on
this.
one, guys.
Good
Man,
luck with
you
that.
guys get super unlucky with that. It's great.
Well, we're running with the lagger.
Yes,
Oh,
you are
God.
running with lag.
We're running
Back up.
in the 90. Okay.
None of that.
Come on, come on,
Going.
come on, come on, come on, come on. But,
Interrupts.
You baits. Ah, fuck. Okay,
This is
Cass,
fine.
could you actually go off, please?
no.
Nah. Ooh, well. Y'all don't need me.
We're good.
As long as 3 of you are stacked together, it's pretty consistent.
Along your column.
Which one do I have?
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought.
I don't know. Look
I
at your
have
fucking
that
people.
one. Wait.
What?
Dynamo Chariot is next. Yes, I know it's close.
Steph, it's close!
Look
Run
out.
away.
No,
My team in.
Yeah, we get the
You
easy
can
one.
come to me.
Alright, just kill them off. They're close enough in health.
What this is? We didn't fuck that up the entire time? What?
Why would you say that now? What is
Fucking
wrong
stop
with you, you
DPS
stupid
now.
bitch?
So, hey, Nami.
When we're talking about.
Zen is freaking out at the picture.
Oh, God.
Oh dear God, the eyes!
Tanks up front, line.
Alright, I am white. I need to. Perfect.
Next is towers and tethers. You grab the correct birds.
We are perfectly fine for normal setup.
The herbs.
Here. Hey, Wayne, come here.
Is he
Oh,
in
I'm
range?
staying over here.
Again. Tanks up front.
Unfortunately, Wing isn't in range for the rescue. Stop.
Wing noping out.
Portals with colors is next.
Oh no, he was noping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was noping in.
Colors are good thing.
Tanks and
eyes,
healers are white.
Opposites first.
And then gate with the drum solo.
Alright.
Yeah, wrong
DPS will be
side.
going
one's
to
dead.
Bravo. DPS will be going to Bravo. Mia, you are dead.
Are we swapping?
Oh wait, no. I am,
Nami?
yeah. Sorry,
Are we
Is
swapping?
it? Is
What
it?
are we doing?
Yes, we're swapping.
Move.
I got confused.
Oh, I got
Wait
lag.
for resolve.
Again. Who dies dead?
I've got lag.
Because when I looked at it, looked like
Raid AoE. Reprisal.
Working on it. I'll get you guys up in a moment.
I got
Alright,
Nami.
Save explanations
Okay.
for after the fight, guys.
On temp at least.
Living dead.
I actually lost some stuff, but I don't care.
Save your buffs. We got ad phase coming up. We got a tornado.
I think it's too
What
high. Fuck.
I got him.
so like,
Okay.
Okay.
You punted to a corner. Dark 1, Light 2, Tank South. Watch your debuffs. Dark 1, Light 2. Your first orbs are behind
me.
you.
to the right, to the right.
Where's mine?
Follow along for second orbs.
DPS.
We are behind, guys, so I need y'all to focus. We can get this done. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Fallen north for heals. Watch your color debuffs. Opposite color band.
Wait. Hello.
Oh, you cock.
Yep. Double hard hit.
Surprising.
Battle.
Machinery is out.
No bit.
Alright. Dark 1, Light 2, Tank South. Your debuffs. First orbs behind.
Two.
To the right.
Got it.
That was close.
Yeah, that was a little.
You first
Second
flash,
orb
then
coming
me, okay?
Alright.
That was also close, but I had no choice in that one.
Third orbs.
Okay.
Make your way north for heal. Opposite colors.
Damn it.
So much right now.
Double hard hit. I got the reprisals.
I got the veil.
I won't have apple for that.
That's fine.
Second hit.
Jesus Christ, that was a 37k crit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Susie. Like, I could have sworn you got the benediction off.
Yeah, it's like I waited until after you, actually died, and then I popped it after the second spike hit.
I don't remember who needs Esther still.
I actually haven't
I
grabbed
don't
one,
need
but
the
I
Esther, I
haven't
need the
used it
string.
yet.
Oh, the Esther? Let's see.
I'm ineligible for the twine this
Yeah, it looks like the tanks need it, and Gate needs it.
I don't think I need the twine
Okay.
anymore. Yeah, because I'm not really gonna.
Esther.
I already have a hat, so I'm a pass.
Well, I'm not winning the Esther.
I rolled a 74 on the Esther.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
And
Ooh.
legs are not FFA, right?
No, legs are FFA.
Oh.
Are they
okay.
FFA?
They should be.
Wow.
think-
Where-
Does
Yeah,
anybody
do the
need it?
check. We should do
Yeah,
the
I'm
check
gonna
first.
do this for the legs.
But... Well, I mean, I passed on them anyway.
Man, not many
Yeah,
people
so,
need the legs,
there
I
you go.
guess.
Free for all.
That's because they don't have
Yep,
really
free
great
for all
spells
for
or
legs.
anything.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I think the
last
tanks.
thing was the twine.
I think
Wow,
tanks were
look
the
at
only
those
ones that
rolls.
needed
5,
them.
14, 20, 22, 84.
So I don't remember. I need the twine stills. What, you know what? It's the fucking thing that I need to do.
Give me the twine, fuck you!
Yeah, I still haven't
Yeah,
gotten
I'm
my
trying to think.
twine
I was
yet,
like,
so.
I'm just
Did
trying
we
to think.
get-
It's like, why the
Hold
fuck
on.
am I asking?
Okay,
Did we finish the first round robin with the twine?
No.
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 So,
as far
still-
as as far as the twine is concerned, Mia, Wing, Suzu, those are the only ones who need it. Temp, when you got the twine, you got it on Isuka.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So it's just the three of us then. All right.
Have at it.
Lem. Yes!
Hey, look, you got it.
I have 500
Suzu.
dishes.
I approve. It's a dice rolled in your favor for once.
For once.
I didn't
I
actually
wouldn't say
need
for
the
once.
twine.
Well, once there was those moments a couple times in the last tier that it was like it came down to just you every time. It's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah.
I just need
So,
a weapon, and I'd be
I
fine.
say 5.
5-minute liquor break.
How many books do we have?
I mean, I have 2.
Ah, 2 more.
I have 2, so it would be 6 weeks of clears.
Yeah, because
So
I,
you'd mind for
I've got
one.
I've got to get one for the head, and then I also have to get one for the chest piece that I'll be upgrading to. So
Too many books.
I have a rock.
Ironically, I only need one, so either
then-
I get it next week or I guarantee getting it the week after.
I'm thinking about it.
Actually, to be fair, if I don't get it next week, I'm guaranteed to get it week after anyways.
Switch to this real quick.
Okay, I'm done. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
That's
I've
a
seen
fucking
it.
mood.
I've seen it.
Emote. I'm Audi 5000.
you're I'm
Real quick, people remember their clock spots for Shiva or no?
I do.
remember
I'm south.
yeah, west or east,
Northwest.
east.
Northeast?
Yeah, because if you kill me, Wing, I will find
I
you.
was wait that I mean.
Hmm.
Florida.
Going and nearly killing me earlier.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
You're even getting threats from Flash now. That's
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you really
impressive.
can't fuck
Wait,
up.
what happened? I was listening to a video, I deafened myself for a moment.
Flash was talking some smack.
Damn it, I missed it. Fuck.
Flash actually threatened Wayne. I think it was Wayne.
God damn.
It was probably Wayne.
Yeah.
He'd want to nearly killed me instead.
Hey, Date. I liked your purse. It's nice.
Uh-oh.
Did I get a
Oh.
69?
You did.
Oh.
Nice.
I got
Alright.
terrible.
Parses are a thing. I should probably try to get a good one sometime.
Nice.
Rip.
Nice, nice.
I was 23rd out of 9,087 for healing.
Man, fuck you guys.
What?
Utai
Yes,
and
that's
Wing
funny.
are the only other people who have more than 10,000 parses to compete with.
I think I'm.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fuck you guys. All you and your
Yeah.
fucking blues. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow, there's only 8,000 on
It's fine.
Icon.
It happens.
But honestly,
I know.
I
I
don't
don't.
mind that my damage is so low because my healing is so high. And as long as-
14,000, Suzu. What the fuck?
14,000.
Yeah, on Idle, you have
What is
14,000 parses that you have to
Motherfucker,
actually
it says
go against.
16,000.
On Idle.
On fuck you.
On Ifrit, 16,000 though. Yeah.
Oh, who am I looking at?
Oh, poor
actually,
Mia.
I'm looking at it.
no, that's not true.
Yeah.
No, it's not 16,000. It's that Suzu placed 16,000. There's 19,000.
Wait.
Right, no, wait, I was looking at
What?
healing.
No, that's
That's
parses, you goofball.
No, it still says 19,000 though. But yeah, for healing it says 16,000 for the rank. For best rank, sorry. So I thought that's where you were getting 16,000. But yeah,
No. That's of the parses it's comparing within the last 2 weeks.
I'm,
I'm
oh,
very
I
sad
see.
for
Okay.
something.
Actually, there's another place I see 16,000 too.
Mm.
For the there are 16,000 parses for Astro White Mage combo.
Gotcha.
Which is funny how 16,000 popped up a couple times, but yeah, no, yeah, I was looking at rankings instead of parsons, so.
Gotcha.
God,
He was looking at
I have
bullshit.
less than half the parses to contend.
Such is life. I want 6,000 to compete with.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but
What can you add parses?
well, for Ifrit Garuda, I have to contend with 11,000. For
list.
Okay, here,
I
I'll
don't
show you
start-
what I'm looking at.
I have to contend with almost with 1,000.
That's what I'm looking at. I just scroll over where it shows the parse percentage for damage done.
Ah, okay. See, I was looking at rankings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it says it's the way it figures it out is the results are compared against all public parses within the last 2 weeks. So that's where
Right.
that number is coming from.
Oh, okay, I see.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is cool. No, Wayne, you're a loser.
I thought so.
No, fuck you.
Egg. Egg.
That's a pretty egg.
Egg. What egg?
Random link.
It is pretty.
That's a pretty egg.
The egg.
It's gonna look real ugly when I shove it up Wing's ass.
That's not where that goes.
Alrighty then. Brutal.
Mouth.
Ooh, that's a nice art that Celestin linked in your channel.
Fuck you, Mao.
Go look at it. Did you
I did.
see it?
Look at the number.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
Garbage dumpster man.
Nice.
Mwah.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the fucking 495.
I'm done. Fuck you guys. Call me back when it's next tier.
Why? That actually just drawn out like really loud on my end at least.
Good.
That's as bad. That's as bad as me doing high pitched squeals.
Oh.
With Suzu and
I wasn't hitting
Sari.
ready because I was. Oh my god. I was. I was petting the kitty. That pet. His nose is stuffy, so I give extra pets. It's funny because he was meowing for food earlier, as he does every day. And because his nose is stuffy, he sounded like our black cat, Minuit.
No, I'm
Which
fine.
is like so weird because they don't sound anything alike, but with his nose stuffed up, he sounds exactly like her.
What was that name?
Minuit.
What's that? What's that mean?
It means midnight.
Oh, nice. I like that.
See, I have to relearn your strat because when I subbed in for Primal Trigger, they had a slightly different strat to for what do you call it?
Relearn. You
Light
did
ramp.
it once.
For light ramp. See what they do is
What's in
like
that?
4 orbs in the middle. Instead of going to the opposite side where the orb spawns, they go on the same side where they
Yeah.
and then they cross over to the middle instead of like bouncing
Yeah,
back.
that's the
That's the normal version of the
That's
strat.
yeah, that's
Wow.
actually
Is it?
that is the normal.
We use
yeah.
ours is modified.
Okay.
Yeah, ours is modified to go on the opposite just because it actually removes that step. Because
Mm,
inevitably we have to go that route anyway, so it just puts us one step ahead.
Yeah,
I
that's why
see,
it's called the
okay.
Shuriken.
Yeah, because what it does is it technically, because no matter what, it's gonna put you, the strat puts you near an orb if you were to run through or just stand on the opposite side. But instead of running through and accidentally clipping it into an orb as you're going like in some weird direction, you only move left or right. So,
alright.
so it completely removes. So in theory, it completely removes the the fear of hitting an orb unless you hesitate or go the
Yeah.
wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering how different, like, you know,
But yeah, our cat's names they're all in French. So
No.
I
That's
can
bad.
imagine.
hello baguette.
we have
Except
the,
Panda.
We have the black cat called Minuit, which is French for midnight, the white and gray cat called Silou, which is French for little wolf, and the black and white cat called Panda, which is French for panda.
Why not
Oh my gosh.
So you have a panda cat.
Yes.
A panda?
A pandas?
Panda.
Food check.
No, fuck you.
Exactly. Fuck you.
I yield my time. Fuck
Protect.
you.
I have a sarcastic comment.
So,
for Johnny,
guys.
but it'll be said later.
If we want, it's not usually very significant.
I
but
hit the wrong button.
You stupid.
You were
If
saying?
we manage to do the ad phase perfectly to where we have 0 gauge, we actually get a damage up buff upon re-entry.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I remember mentioning.
Yeah,
How
and
long
we
does it last?
throughout the whole entire fight, I think. Right?
No, it lasts for a minute. It lasts
minute.
for about as long
That's
as
a long fucking time. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's good for reopeners. Granted, we should not be relying on it, but what it also proves is that we can do ad phase without problem, and without needing to crutch ourselves by letting an ad in.
So do you want me, in that case, do you want me to go ahead and just basically go straight to the Aqueous like before? And just beat the shit out of it with and use my cooldown on it?
Sure.
I have an
Alright.
important question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Is the buff's name Snowball?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. What I noticed is that melee should be always going to the Aqueous, and then the range is supposed to be taking care of the other stuff, and coming back to the Aqueous when they can.
Yeah.
That's
was
that's what
actually-
I've noticed.
Okay.
This,
Yeah.
this was actually discussed.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Okay, so just a reminder which interrupts I get and which tethers I get.
Healer,
Just the
range,
typical-
tank, melee. I get first silence on our side.
Okay, so that means I get second tether and second silence, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Countdown.
Nya, 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 nya. Yeah, nya, 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 nya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I am Iron Cat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
God damn it. No lag, please.
Well, your favorite fight too, Ty.
That was
I
an awesome
know.
song.
Oh yeah.
You're an awesome song.
Don't insult awesome songs. No.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit with everything under the sun.
Cut.
3-4.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Damn. You have failed me.
The last time.
Nobody told you to get good.
The Dark Souls community did.
I have to break
Yeah.
another line.
I beg to differ, sir. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I also know that Utai's lagging.
Yes, I am lagging.
Also know the dit was in the wrong spot.
I fixed
Glad.
it.
Hi.
Oh.
well.
Fucking get killed here.
Hi, Tim.
What?
Bye, Gig.
What?
Cam?
What the fuck?
I don't actually know how that happened.
I don't either.
Tim, you know how it happened. How did it happen?
I got wing.
Low Wang?
I care to answer? Probably.
The light shall usher in peace.
Nah.
What?
Such impudence!
That's horseshit.
Get
Oh,
away.
you lagged.
I did because when
We got clipped. Meh.
I didn't have
Are
enough
you gonna-
energy to jump backwards. I was like, ah,
Light
In all
conceal
seriousness, are
you.
you gonna be okay for this, Utai? Or?
I don't know.
This will probably be a good way to sound right
I have balls.
No. Tap
1-3.
go great.
Just swap 1-3. Just swap 1-3. What are y'all doing?
no, Gate, you were supposed to move.
Oh, I was on one for some. What the fuck was I doing there?
I even moved to 4, and I said just swap 1-3.
That was my fault. 'Cause I actually got turned around entirely.
And
I
saw
was
you
like,
facing
what the
boss.
hell are you doing?
I honestly, I thought I was on 4 for some reason.
I
that's
thought
what they
Utai
do.
was the one lagging. Oh yeah, exactly. What you just said.
Hey, I freely admit it was my fuck up. In this case, it was just a case of being a blind ass motherfucker.
Woo.
I hear that silence, Tim. I approve.
Alright then.
Exactly.
He's like, I ain't saying.
I don't
shit.
need to. I don't need to hear the words.
Yeah, I don't. It's at the point where I just don't need to insult you guys anymore.
Exactly. And I just get to enjoy it. I do have one question though. Do you do the head shake?
More often than you.
That's a good thing to picture. It's a good thing.
Shatter!
These?
Let's get hit with that.
I saw somebody going in a direction that wasn't quite the right spot.
Saw nothing.
Your blood shall freeze.
Ah.
Who was it?
I ain't telling.
Okay.
The gentleman
I'll
doesn't
accept
get
that.
Oh god damn it! I accidentally clicked Flash.
Oh, there we go. I'm not used to seeing Nami just standing in
Oh,
I always in the middle for that because I know I won't get hit there unless someone fucks up.
Gotcha.
And if someone fucks up, well, I mean, someone fucks up.
Nip, nip.
Double smack.
The light shall
Double
usher
snap.
in peace.
Waiting on her to fucking talk is painful.
Huh?
What?
When she starts talking, that's usually my signal to use her
Oh,
attention.
sorry.
Sometimes she's just so fucking slow.
Light
Yeah.
consume you.
I'm getting bald again.
Fuck you. Oh yeah, there we go.
Thought for a second. Oh,
This is my pizza slice. Oh, I've lagged.
Oh.
Still in the spot.
With
Range can get out. Axe hit.
Such impudence.
Dead center.
Darkness, be gone.
Buddy.
I got hit.
All right,
I healed
so-
myself.
On a good pull, you all have just proved that you do not need callouts to do these mechanics.
Yep.
Yeah, I was tending just a bit too far back there for the axe hit, but I managed to react in time.
Tranquility must be restored
on the
to
worst
land.
spot.
no, it was because. Go ahead.
We're at
Go ahead, Clive.
72%, by the way. In
Yeah.
case you're
Healer,
Yeah,
range,
not-
tank, melee. Please
Thing
get
I
your
was gonna
stuns
say,
and silence.
when we got pushed
That
back,
never
I was
would've-
at my redoublement.
Dang. On my tether.
Stun used.
This needs a ton. Okay.
Heals in.
Stun.
Getting the
Yep.
electrics.
Oh.
Tank tether. That's your
The
silence
other
flash.
electric. Utai gets the thing.
I got it.
It's
Ether.
on the Aquarius if you can. Ooh. Wayne, get the tether. I'll take care of the earth real quick.
I need to
Tether
hit. I
shouldn't
need
be
to
on
crit.
me. Damn it.
It's gonna go in.
Yep.
So,
Damn it.
I have a recommendation for this team for that. Swap Utai and Wing if possible. Is that possible for the tether?
That's doable, yeah.
Yeah.
It has to because I can't. I have to. I
Because
have to be on the
yeah,
Oculus.
Wing needs to DPS that Aqueous Ether, and he can't grab the tether at the same time. We need to swap Utai and the Wing.
I think it might be similar for us too.
My love.
Nah, Mia, we're okay.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Yeah,
you
it's
have a
our
problem.
side.
All right, so I'll get the last tether run.
Because I had to
They
break,
did
I had
say-
to break off to get my tether.
At long last, we are reunited.
Yeah, when you break off like that, you use your range attack too, your throw spear thing, just so you do some damage to it.
All right. So before any more discussion, temps need to be 1 and 2 on the aggro table. Temp 3, Utai 4. After the Aquamarines, we all stack on our butt for Morna 5.
Again.
All right.
Hot.
I might have to evoke.
You got a
Very.
poker.
Yeah. I'll shirk you.
on her butt. The hard one. Yeah. Good job, guys. All right. Next is rotating safe spot. Remember, it goes blue, green, red in the order of the mirrors for when they cast. The blue mirror always casts at the same time. We're going counterclockwise. It is 3, 1, 2.
Oh,
That's gonna be something that you guys. That's gonna be something I'm gonna be kind of slow on learning, calling, guys. So you guys gotta.
ah, shit.
If you're able to heal or LB, just do it for the sake of mechanics.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm in charge.
All right.
All right.
This is debuff cleansing.
Asha's 3.
First red all the way up front, all the way at alpha.
I am 2.
I'm 3. I think.
Let the wings go off, and then it's the first round of cleanses.
First puddle's still there.
Yep, first puddle should be at north. First puddle is at north. So if you were the first blue, you should be gone north.
I got
Second
hit.
one is-
Supposed to be mine. Flash.
Oh, it's number 3. Yours was on B.
Mine had like no time left when you just got that, so
Resplendent ice. Grant
someone
me
went
strength.
took
Don't
No,
move.
no.
Don't move. Stay still. Stay still. You can attack, but don't move.
Shatter.
That's gonna be behind then front. Move. Move. We need him up. Invuln. I have Living Dead ready.
Yeah.
This one's instant, Suzu.
Come to me,
What the-
Svelga.
Who's a red mage now?
Oh, the fucking debuff. We still have to swap. That's Nathan's fault. That one was so.
Oh!
Oh! Hello, Akrai!
Okay, so what that does, whenever she transforms back with Thrace Vulgar, it is a stepped leader move. That's all it does. But it
Oh.
snapshots when her wings fully extend and form. So the second you see the wings fully out, you move. But yeah, that was pretty damn good, guys, for what it was. Despite the rust.
Okay, so
Okay.
So I want to say something. Okay, so as far as the puddle drops are concerned, usually if they're done right, then the first. Okay, so our last motion was counterclockwise, I think. So that
Yep.
means the first puddle should have went near A, the second puddle should be near D, and the third puddle should be near C, and the fourth one would be around where B is.
Yeah, that's what the last one was, and I grabbed that one.
Okay. Good.
I didn't realize the puddles would be that small.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
noticed it was
small-
obviously small.
Yeah, they're smaller than the C marker in the back, so
Yeah.
So what happened with Worms of Men?
yeah, just a little bit of
Timing
So-
issues.
yeah. the
So
timing.
after Worm's Lament, she's gonna transform back into the current form that she's at right now, like what was Darren at. You cannot move. It will yeet you across the fucking field, basically. There is a point in the fight where we want to slide, but that is not the time. So when you see her transforming, just stop moving. Where you preferably want to be is, I'm gonna have her face north. You preferably want to be like right near her sides, right, kind of where 1 and 2 are, because it makes it so that you don't have to run ridiculously far to get to the whichever safe spot is first.
Effectively, the horns on the targeting circle.
Yeah. So if she does Twin Stillness, that's back then front. If it's Silence, that's front then back, in terms of where the safe spot. After that, she's gonna transform. She's gonna do the double slap. We have to tank swap, and then Utai, when you tank swap, don't come up to me. I just stay with the party on our butt
Okay.
because we all want to be stacked up for
Okay, so I have a
But
question.
I just Pokeball.
Yeah, you keep Pokeballing.
I have
What's
a
up?
question. So when we're moving out of the way for Aqua, is there a certain spot we have to be, or do we just spread the fuck?
Just run straight through her hitbox.
Straight through her hitbox. Okay.
Yeah, because those Rais are like are a little bit bigger than her hitbox. So you want to be stacked tight. And then once you see her wings fully form, you gotta book it through her
Okay.
because they are not forgiving.
Now,
You
from my
sort of-
understanding, that sort of thing happens again later in the fight. Do we do the
Yeah.
same? Okay.
Yeah, so it does it again. But here's the fun part: the mirrors reflect that. So she does it herself, and then you have to move again immediately, so that you don't get hit by the second set that the mirrors reflect.
Basically, you move, but you have to stay together as a group because of the mirrors.
Yep.
So are these
But-
things ground AoEs?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
You won't ever see the ground AoEs themselves.
So it's kind of like the
Use
one
here.
from remote.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's literally stepped leader move. It's the exact same thing. Now, after that is a new mechanic. It's called, people call it the knockback mechanic. Sometimes.
That's what I've
it's,
heard.
and there's like 3 mirrors, I think, and one blows. She'll do like a knockback coming from herself, and then there's like a knockback
Pinball.
from one mirror, and then another knockback from another mirror.
Yeah, so basically what she'll do is she'll jump either north or south. It doesn't matter which one. You have to get, like, she's going to be right up against the edge of the field. You got to get behind her without falling off. After that...
Hey, Temp.
What's up?
Before you get to... Go look in general chat. It's actually for that phase.
Yeah, Vale. Yeah, Vale's I think one of the tanks from Salt Squad.
Wait, is that the same Veil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Veil.
He comes to my stream.
You're a dog.
Alright.
I like that.
Which means I got to pop. That's going to be real different than from what I'm used to.
You're real different. I don't know what.
Well, that second
he's-
tank cluster is
Yeah, I know.
where I've been LDing in both.
Yeah, I
That-
know. So it's
Vale's
gonna
been the
be-
one that's been giving me all of this because he is.
Yeah, let's not shine that in me
the
in my
tank
face.
for that. Susan.
I don't remember if she's the tank specifically, but I know she's experienced
Knows it.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knows Dark Knight, knows these fights really well. Old school. No, fuck you.
Wow, I got sleepy from petting cat.
Aw. Mo.
For
Hey.
Vale's recommendation.
Vale said hello.
Hello! Yay!
New phone, who dis?
New phone.
New distant phone.
New this who phone.
New dis who phone? The fuck?
Why are there so many bees?
Not the bees.
Not the D's.
Not the D's. Oh,
Would you say not the tease?
Yes. Also, speaking of bees, I got a nice new unit in Total War Warhammer 2.
What a
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
unit.
Stop playing with your unit.
What a fucking
It is an absolute unit. Look at it. It's called the Queen Bess. It is the largest artillery unit in the game, and Kylie misread it as the Queen Bees.
Okay, but
Oh,
here's the
shit.
here's the most important question about it. When do I get to eat it?
No, no eating.
So my question though is, is it absolutely required that I have the invuln for that final mechanic, or can I just CD it like normal?
V, did you hear him?
V.
Well,
Fucking
I mean,
V.
just shorten VEY, so.
Yeah, because, you know, it's so hard to say a single syllable word. That's a lot of fucking effort there.
Or a lot of it.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Lazy fucker.
To what now? Silent porgy.
Don't be so hard on Wing. He's from Florida.
That's all the more reason why I need to be harsh.
But
Good
my
form.
important question is, Temp, are you back or are you still BRB bio? Because I sure hope you're not. Because I know
Well-
Kate does that.
Well, I'm back, and does
It
V have a
makes the
answer to my
final
question?
mechanic significantly easier, is what,
Okay, so that means I can invuln and. Oh well.
yeah, if.
Splat.
Oh, in the final phase, or last phase, you use the invulns to take, Mornifas, solo.
It's
But
pronounced
it's
Morna face.
Worms, it's Worms Lament too.
Okay. So if I'm okay, so yeah, if I remember the video, it throws them on a fog during the cleansing.
Yeah. So it allows people to cleanse easier.
I'll cleanse you. Wait, no.
That's dirty.
I mean, I'll try keeping the cooldowns then for the second slap, but if it gets to the, I mean, I'm gonna also not use the invuln at first just to see how bad the healing really is for Suzu and Nami, and then if it truly needs to be done, I'll use invuln. But
Which
regardless,
means you should be fine.
yeah, Utai, we still need to tank swap on that next double slap because that hurts.
That was fun watching you die, but I mean.
Yeah, it says like do the second double slap normally, so pass it off.
All right,
I still have a question about Worms Lament.
what's up?
So I had the long timer, I think it was like 32 or 33 seconds or so. And when it got close to 10 seconds, that's when I made my way over there. And that thing took fucking forever to detonate. Did I do something wrong?
It's server tech.
Okay. Because I just kind of trailed the fucker until it got down to like fucking 6
Well,
seconds.
you gotta be ahead of it. You can't be behind it.
I shouldn't, when I said trail, I meant to, as in like I was right beside it.
Okay.
I didn't use
Yeah,
trail the right way.
What I've noticed is I've noticed that it like the very edge of its snout is where it likes to really server take easier. I that could just be coincidence. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
In my particular case, I use sprint to get to it just for time's sake, because of that server tick.
Like I said, I was there with it for a long while. It just didn't want to fucking detonate.
Yeah, it's funky.
Yeah, that doesn't help at
Yeah,
all.
that has nothing to do with the flash.
Oh, okay.
It's the detonation of it, not the timer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I
what
had
I
no
was-
problem with the timer. It was just the thing wasn't detonating. I had to stand with it for like 5 or 6 seconds straight before it finally went off, and then I had to book it, and then the wing. I don't think the wing got
It
me.
was basically like, fuck you, bitch.
So
Mm.
basically, it was
Well,
Suzu's spot I stood in. Gotcha.
Well,
I had
just
the lap
remember,
timer.
guys, the mechanic forces Shiva to always cleave the side with the head.
Yeah.
So if it's rotating, you can actually tell where she's gonna cleave as well. So you can kind of, if you're able to pay attention at that point to that, you can tell where you can get positionals and sprint and do any extra stuff you need to. Anyway, countdown. Let's see where we get.
Let's rock and roll.
What's the countdown?
Hubble, stop licking my toes.
Vroom, vroom.
No, fuck you.
Does it
I
hang?
feel that.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah,
So
I'm
did
like,
Moodle.
Yeah.
You would
Your Moogle is
stoke
concerned.
fires of conflict.
I have this weird habit of when I go into a coughing fit, I sneeze at the end of it.
I do that once in a while and it hurts like mad fuck.
That sounds painful as hell.
It does.
For me, it's
Painful
not.
as hell is the moment when you see that cough the exact same instant.
It just sounds annoying, right?
That's when you blow your
Yeah.
asshole out.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. The most painful one
Like,
is stop sneezing.
sneezing shouldn't be painful.
That's the problem.
2-1.
But sneezes are painful.
Butt sneezes?
Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
Is that what
I
you're
mean,
saying
they're
on the
exactly
toilet?
what you think they are.
No.
Butt sneezes?
So I can think of it that this is like metaphor for a fart.
That's yeah, exactly.
When you
What
sneeze
else
at the
would it
same
be?
time.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm like, I can't think of any other.
Star players? West?
Ooh, woo, who dis?
New phone, who
It's
did?
me.
Ow.
It's your boy. Oh.
Oh no!
Wait,
What?
you fucked up.
I got Nami.
I didn't
and
do anything.
We got hit by another attack. Something
Yeah.
called frozen needle or frigid needle.
That means you got hit by
Smooth criminal?
The drop daily.
Yep.
You mean the ones that hit the DPS?
Yeah.
I
I
win.
ran along the outside circle, so I don't know who hit.
Wing.
No one was with them.
Win was.
No, I was the one that got the star.
Oh, I
So
They
I
admit
couldn't
your
have
star
killed
was
him.
in place.
Ow. The
Yeah, he had the
thing.
star marker.
Who the fuck hit us?
I think what happened is one of them got misplaced
Light consume you.
in such a way that it hit where you two were.
I was standing with them, so it's
Look at
kind of
those.
awkward that they got killed.
Both that good?
Awkward or planned?
No,
Okay, one. The orb.
I
We can check it out after.
Ow, I
Yeah,
hit it.
that-
Alright. That was my bad. I was trying to pull out.
boom,
a heal.
boom, boom, boom.
Hmm.
Alright. So may I make a
Dominoes.
suggestion that we don't discuss awkward deaths in the middle of a pool?
I've made that suggestion before to deaf ears. Good luck.
I know, right?
Nami.
What?
I just wanted quick answers. If you can't give me quick answers, shut the fuck up.
I can't give quick answers, so I don't try.
There you go. You understand this. If it's not quick, shut the fuck up.
Okay, okay. I get it. Sorry.
Stupid meatball.
Wing has premature
You
verbal
would
image.
stoke the fires of
Yeah.
conflict.
I open my mouth and words come out.
See the head of this charade for us.
That is Batman.
How much longer do I have to deal with this?
Half an hour.
Fuck!
Shatter.
3-1.
Not sure if Donald's
Oh, it's basically just on the outer side with the
Yep.
A? Nice.
Yeah.
Your blood shall freeze.
What's up?
Consistency.
I,
This
Didn't
is
forget.
fine?
I mean, I did forget, but then I remembered. The
I won't
important part is I didn't permanently forget.
That's the good part. That's the important part.
Generally speaking.
Left it.
The light shall usher in
Final
peace.
slap now.
Such impudence!
Alright.
That's a big no.
Smack wing. Oh.
No, I actually did it right.
Oh, lag, why?
Light consume you.
not during this phase. At least don't get balls.
1-4.
Perfect. Whoop, no. Started walking forward.
Nope, I am not in.
So I found out something I'd never wondered before. You cannot auto run backwards.
Stay underneath it. Side check. Cardinal.
Impudence! Darkness, be gone!
Multiple.
Yay!
72.
And it sucks that we get teleported
Oh,
to
Ty,
another
remember,
place.
you're the last one.
The last, yeah, I get the last
Tranquility
tether.
must be restored to the land.
I just hope I have enough time for the stun. Or not the stun, the,
You can just walk up silence and
yeah.
walk over. You'll have time.
Pop veil.
Healer tether.
It is. Got it.
Tank tether.
Fuck! Shield bash if you can.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so it was the
If
one
I didn't
lightning
fuck up
you
that
got
earth,
through.
if I didn't
Yep.
fuck up that lightning, that would have been
Oh.
it. That was on me.
Is that circle in the,
Yeah,
bad,
so-
in the middle bad things?
Yes.
Yes.
That's bad
Okay.
juju.
The
It's like-
same
it's
thing
like
as
the
the
edge.
edge.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that did fix the
Uh,
problem. by
What
the
do
way.
we have for 20
Yeah, it did.
seconds?
So,
Oh, it's a tether one, isn't it? I'm just now looking at the debuffs.
Yeah, what,
I don't get tired of this.
It
Yeah,
really
it's
is
great.
beautiful.
I really love this
I could
cutscene.
get
And the
tired of
music's
it.
great.
At long last,
Don't worry, I can get tired
we are
of it.
reunited.
I can get tired of it for everybody.
Bean.
All I have to do is remember who I'm playing with, and I get tired of it.
Fuck you.
I'll head in front of
And we shall never be
And
parted
make her temp's
again.
feelings.
You'll be
Yeah.
parted as soon as we die.
Tanks 1-2. Temp 3, Utai 4. Fallen.
Oh, get dead.
Oh,
Yes.
that
got
did exactly 100 more than my health.
You might need to throw a veil there, Utai.
Okay.
I didn't have a shield up either because I,
Counterclockwise. It's gonna be 4, 3, 1. Move.
Oh.
Move.
That's claw.
That's-
Wait,
Wait, what?
Close.
Yeah, I my fault.
That is twice now you've bamboozled us.
Yeah, you get the counterclockwise and like, wait, that's our counter.
Can somebody get blind?
Cleansing.
I got it.
Mine's right down.
I got it. I got
Utai,
it.
you're gonna have to double cleanse because you have a
I've
blue.
got.
Okay.
First head,
He's mine.
Flashes too.
move. Not yet, guys. You gotta let the first hundred wings go up, then you move. It's in between every cast that you can cleanse.
Hello, dragon.
That's who's right.
Dragon, please.
You can't
Yeah,
be behind
you
it.
were
You gotta
chasing
go in front
behind
of it.
it.
You gotta be in front of it.
Yeah, you gotta be in front
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird. The server tick is very strange. Yeah, see, like I got in front of it and it exploded immediately.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm still
that's
dead.
why I said like the snout.
You gotta be fast with
Splendid
this.
ice.
Well, I was doing it because the person who I was supposed to get off died.
Don't
No, it
move.
doesn't
Don't
matter.
move.
The,
Don't
no,
move.
The head, it
Oh.
doesn't matter. The head did not get cleansed.
Ah.
multiple times to disappear, so it's just
Okay.
gonna kill us. If even one tank or healer messes that up, we're dead.
I think because I was dead, I didn't get any. I didn't get any.
The
Colors.
buffs. Yeah, that's why I had two.
Okay.
So we got 30 minutes left, right?
Yes.
What a bunch of whiners.
I guess I'm weird. I'm used to rating 4 hours instead of 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think the only thing I don't like about this fight is how lengthy that is.
The fires of conflict.
Like, it's
Hey,
entirely
Ken?
yeah.
Could you test something for me?
No?
No, literally. Rampart with PBN plus my feint on double slap, because that's what Wheeler or Wheeler.
They said.
Vay said. Yeah, Vale.
Jeez.
Are you okay?
No,
Me. He's never-
I am not.
Did I do it right? Yeah, I did it right.
So we're using her setup.
Well, I'm trying it out on the first one just to see.
Do I need to voke it?
You will.
No,
Shall free
no, 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 no. Literally, Vale said that you can survive it with all of that.
Or so?
Well, then why am I in?
Just
well, then
fine.
we still need to fucking vote. Because I'm not gonna use my influence.
No,
What's that?
I got the stress file the chatter card.
sorry.
Have enough heals up.
Okay, I'll just link what it said.
Yeah,
You
I was
gotta
like-
tell me these things before we call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I looked
Vale
over it.
also-
Got it, but no.
Vale, do not let Wing explain anything. If you give any advice, explicitly tell him not to say it.
Also, the reason why Vale said to do that is because you need the TBN for another phase, apparently.
Yeah, we
What?
Yeah, that's.
we
we
already
did that
established
already.
that part.
So then I'm not using my invul. We still need to evoke that first one.
No.
Why?
How about Wayne just copy paste what Mel said?
I did.
Yeah.
So let Vale respond. Why are you taking this personally? You're a fucking messenger.
I'm just. Why I'm testing this if I'm invulning the doubles?
Never mind. Let's just.
But I'm curious with.
Just let Vale
I
talk.
don't.
Don't mind me. I just.
Okay.
shooting.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the part you never said, Wing. You're saying I'm assuming that you're talking about the first double slap, not the second one. That's why I'm getting confused. I'm like, wait, why am I all of a sudden using cooldowns on the first double slap?
Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay.
This is why I said don't beat. Just let it get relayed.
Is it one of those weird cases where you don't read the rest of the manual and figure out why you want to do something?
It
No,
was a
he's
case
just
of miscommunication. Wing wanted to test to see how much damage Temp was taking with just the thing. Then Temp said, asked him to vote in, and then said, no, you don't need to vote, and that's where the miscommunication happened.
Well,
I mean, yeah, you can sugarcoat it that way if you want.
Well, this also requires that me and Utai at some point swap during that first one. If we're using her if we're using her strats.
It's better to do that for the second one, I think.
Yeah, because he's still, as I wrote in chat, I heard Temp call that he had his invuln for the second one.
Yeah. So what the order of events is that I'm using the invuln on the first, like normal. The second one, I've been using my invuln on both teams. Then Vey came in saying that I don't have to invuln the second one. Me and Utai, regardless of whether I invuln or not, we still need to Voke because it's
Yeah, you're gonna get whacked.
Yeah. But now what's going on is she's saying that me and you should swap the first one, where you take the first one, and I LD the first Morna Fa coming out of Ad.
She also gave, looks like a full description of what she was talking about, too.
Well, but I'm confused why we still need to have Utai take the first one. We have had no problem.
Because the Hollowed has to be back up by the final phase.
But she's not using it anywhere.
But I'm not using it any. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, she's not using it at all. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
because I don't take it. Yeah. Because the first double slap, Temp invulns.
Yeah.
And then the second one,
no problem with that.
the second one, he would take, but I would take it. I'd Voke it, which would give him be fine, and I would still have my hollowed ground.
Yeah.
Which would eventually, obviously, have us keep it for whatever the next mechanic is, where we both would need it. We just haven't gotten that far.
Oh, so you're doing the second one as normal. I think she was assuming that you were invulning both of them. Okay, that's probably what was going on.
That was the original plan.
Had been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we're being told that I shouldn't do that.
Because it helps the last
Because it's
part.
making a later mechanic that we haven't seen yet easier. Like, we haven't really even mastered the first one, so I'm not too concerned about the second one yet.
I'm
not blaming you at all. Don't worry. It's okay, Wayne. No, like, I'm not trying to think about it. I understand what you and Vey are saying. It's just the wording got me confused, and I'm getting frustrated by it. So.
Yeah, because I'm terrible at relaying things, and
yeah,
Suzu can understand that.
Yeah, that's why I said
I'm the worst at it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for getting the tone with you. I'm just like, but I was like, wait, why are we all of a sudden changing like 3 different things? And there's no clear explanation to it. So I'm like, what's going on? But okay, I see what's going on. But yeah, I don't think we need to swap Utai in for the first double slap. She doesn't use her invuln anywhere else to begin with anyways, so we don't need to worry about her having it ready for the final mechanic. And we haven't seen that second double slap more than like 3 times, if that, I think. So we haven't really gotten the muscle memory down for the cooldowns and everything. And not even in my other team have I really seen that more than a handful of times. But I'll go with what Vale says, where I'll try to use cooldowns on it. And then Utai obviously just Vokes, and then we'll see what happens.
Death.
Which I particularly take,
because I can feint that.
Well, the problem isn't so much the mitigation, it's I physically don't have, it's only by a couple thousand, in the long run, it doesn't make a difference. But I physically don't have the same defense as my main characters. So
Not
I
tanky
might,
like
I
them.
think I'm taking a little bit more damage, I think, than I Temperance, which is what I'm concerned about. But we'll see what happens. I don't think it'll be a problem in the long, but we'll see where we get. So countdown. So thank you, Vale. Thank you, Vale, for the tips. We'll implement and see what happens.
Where am I?
I don't know.
Hell.
Exactly, hell. There's a Moogle.
I almost fairly pulled, but I stopped myself.
Wait, stop.
Isn't? I'm pretty sure there is a Greek hell that's a frozen environment.
Cocytus.
Thank you. I didn't know how to say
I
it.
believe that's the river act.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's a full plane.
I have to double check. It's been a while.
What mythology is that?
Greek.
Phlegathon was on fire.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Yes, you're right. It's the river of wailing.
I thought it was a lake.
I thought it was a lake too, but yeah, no, it says it's a river.
1 and 2. Also, I won't lie, when that was actually kind of good that you indicated that, because Nami got slapped in the face, and 2, for some
Nami?
that
I got distracted by Greek mythology.
Okay. Oh no, please don't die.
In the Hindu god, we can't be talking about Greek mythology here.
I Pokeballed.
Shall freeze.
Sorry.
Nerf himself.
I can't believe at this point this is a just yeet yourselves off the edge.
Yes, I will
I've made the
absolutely
mistake of
agree.
feeling
All right,
myself.
what were you saying there, Tim? So the trick here, guys, is whenever we want to kill specifically Nami, we just have to start talking about Greek.
Greek, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's just a
Any
trigger.
mythology, really.
Oh, Bean, where is your
That's why
head?
he likes Smite so much.
Oh, she's the other way.
Is it okay? I have the Percy Jackson books on my TBR list. So.
Oh, that hurts me.
Did you say TVR?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be read.
Oh, B. Okay.
Yeah, to
They're-
be.
they're-
Yeah, B as in Bravo.
The Greek mythos deviations hurt me.
I understand that. It is interesting reading, though.
It's also interesting to hear now how many times Smite pronunciations have been wrong.
Oh gosh.
Last one?
Pokeball, please.
It was one that we were. It was one that he said. I
You
don't
talking
need
about
to
how the staff at Pirates will
Yes.
call Kukulkan
Oh my-
Vulcan for some
No.
fucking reason?
But that's an example.
No.
You just reminded me that they called Tavi Tabi.
Oh god, yeah.
The fires of combat.
That was in the middle of a fucking rank or a fucking SBL match.
Bad, thanks to my rotation.
I think I fucked that up too.
I
It's
mean,
good for you.
you see how they pronounce Kahulin?
How do they say Kahulin?
Oh,
Colin.
Ah.
yeah.
That hurts right there in my soul. My Irish soul is offended.
Why?
Oh, no.
Your Irish gladiator
4-3.
soul.
Yup. My Gaelic gladiator soul.
Gaelic Gladiator.
Uh-oh.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Look at the border!
Who
he's
says
crying.
teleport?
I was like, wait, where's the fucking Utai as I was trying to heal her?
We're not playing Pokemon here. Stop it.
Pokemon.
wishes.
East West.
Weast.
No. You people think I have bad.
Spicy cuddles?
No.
You were with Cuddles at one time. Come back.
No. I realize that's where I go for the other team, and I don't like going to that side because I always get killed.
But you lived last time.
I don't care. That's not the point. I don't want to die.
Oh. Oh. see why you thought it was a lake. Dante's version is a lake.
Oh, okay.
That'd
Yeah, and
do
the
it.
Greek one, the
The
river
light
that's
shall
surrounding.
usher in
That makes
peace.
sense.
Is that the one with what's his name? The one that I think Chiron is the pronunciation?
Sticks.
In-
Charon.
Sticks,
Yeah, that's right,
Saffron,
Sticks.
Legathon, Reptile,
And yeah, Charon. Thank you. I got a mix.
Chiron is the
Centaur.
yeah, Centaur.
Yeah. Game, stop it.
Light consume you.
Right thought process.
No, I said
brought you
game.
Oh, okay, I thought you said James. I was like, wait a minute.
That is
Yeah.
a, no,
What are you people
It's
doing?
fine.
1-4.
that's not fine.
That's fine.
And
Oh shit.
No, it's
Yeah.
not fine.
Oh my god.
Gate!
I reacted. Utai didn't.
No,
Mm.
you didn't. Halfway through, you reacted, but you're like, it's fine.
Look, it looked fine for a second on my screen. Then I saw it. Then I attempted to fix it.
Too late.
I was gonna say it would have been
I mean,
too late.
Utai stayed on one the entire time.
I
at
know.
least
Utai
attempted.
kind of just stared at it like,
I was just
I
saying,
at least attempted.
like, I mean, it was either we're gonna die anyway, so I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna move.
you know what that was? That was you saying that the 0 is upside down and you just turn the 0. So, guess what? It's still a fucking 0.
Still a fucking 0. This is fine.
Because guess what? That's what your health bar was at the end of that.
13.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting down too.
So ready to get out.
but I just want to deal with this on Friday. Fuck you guys.
That's a mood.
Want is a very strong word.
Prefer?
I
No,
want to go to raid now on Friday. Screw this.
I got my 500. Fuck you guys.
Listen, I want my mount.
You want to ride Ramu?
Do you just want to
I do.
ride Rambo?
No, she wants to be ridden by Rhino.
I mean,
You're
that requires that everyone
Raimu.
pay attention. That requires everyone actually pay attention.
Ramen.
Something, wishing.
2-1.
You're right.
Damn, how many times must we be over this? Yeesh.
12
You
minutes,
know
and I
it's
can
one.
go back to Neat. I can start running over cops.
What?
Oh,
I
that
can
sounds nice.
smash mailboxes and stuff.
What game?
Need for Speed.
Shall free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've been a Need for Speed fan since like the year.
Help,
North and
help,
south.
help, 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 help.
Oh no.
Ah.
Mia was Mia. Okay.
tried to adjust and Wing
No, the
followed
problem is we are both people that will adjust for the other people, and
know
we
what's
were
funny?
both trying to adjust for each other.
You know what's funny? If you guys all went north, you actually would have survived. There was still a safe spot. You did that completely.
There was
fine.
actually still a safe spot south, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The only
know.
reason you can't stack them is because if you get hit by a different circle than your own, or one at all,
You're dead.
then you you don't die, but you get a heavy damage.
Why are we still doing this? You're not gonna survive.
I don't know.
Hi.
So
The light
yeah,
shall
that's what
usher
happened.
in
Was that
peace.
Mia and I are two people that act the same way. I'll move for you.
Are you sure we're not already
All right.
done?
So how about this? So in order to eliminate that problem, your anchor is Mia at 4.
I stay put on 4. Gotcha.
Who's the capstan?
Do what now?
If
That would be Wing.
if it's any other configuration where Mia does not have the star, your anchor will be still tough. Because then there's still a combination where
In
Flash
before, I would
only
say
just
in
sits
before
where I-
both anchors
Yeah,
are the
Flash
ones that
is
got the
always
thing.
on 3. Mia is always on 4. Wing and I adjust.
I just do what I want.
well,
Same.
if it doesn't pan out right, the first and foremost anchor is Mia at 4. If Mia has a star, get the hell off of 4. Mia gets special privilege.
And if I see Gate with it, I'm just gonna tell him where the fuck I'm going.
I usually go to 3.
Hey, Raid team, Raid Savage Design Team, what happens if we add RNG to mechanics? I don't know. How do you think they'll take it? I don't know, man. It'll be fine. No, it won't. Why? Because they're all fucking stupid.
There you go.
They don't take into consideration about what some people that are in these fights. Some of us.
Meatballs.
I guess it's hard to factor in dumbass.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't
Really
that what
is.
the red white AoEs are for? So to filter out the dumbasses?
No, that's what the independent mechanics are for.
I mean, the raid white mechanics.
You right?
Who the fuck just targeted me?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I like how it's no longer the fear of rescue, it's just, who the fuck?
Joke's on you. I was.
Oh no.
We're not afraid of our own.
East-west. East-west.
Thank you.
We're not afraid of our own weapons.
You should know me by now.
Wait, what?
Meh.
Oh, I didn't have enough health.
Oh, okay, I don't
That's
actually
the
know
wrong way,
that.
that's my fault.
Yeah, I actually didn't have enough health.
Eh.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're
This is
learning
fine.
still, so it's fine.
Wing distracted me.
Mm. Such a wing. Such a wing thing to do.
This
The
is
light
fine.
shall usher in peace.
Just wing the new staff.
The news. I've been
When
calling him
Saint- I
staff.
staff.
In.
Oh, fuck, it's gonna be ass.
Yep, I'll learn at some point.
I mean, it's not that bad now, but I'm still gonna whine about it.
It's the equivalent of like, oh crap, we
Light
got
consume you.
car instead of fist.
Pretty much.
Actually, wait, was it fist who was the bad one first, or was it car that was?
It was car.
Cars.
1-4.
1-4. Utai swap.
Yeah, I had lag shortly.
Okay, I go none spot.
Rotate.
You go towards B.
Cool. We are good.
Very end.
Where's
Booty.
There you are.
No, I'm not.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Double confirmation. We all.
We all know that's bullshit.
Get out.
Such impudence.
Normal buddy spot. Or, well, actually, it doesn't. Get in the middle.
Better to go enter kernels for X, I've noticed.
Darkness, speak up.
One.
True.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Damn, I tried.
Hmm.
I was like just on the
I
edge
can
of
get him
it
up.
again.
You're gonna be on our side. Make sure you move.
Want to move into the green, right?
Yes.
What?
Healer range, tank melee on my side.
be
Healer
restored to the
range,
land.
melee tank on Utai's side. Please put your stuns and silences as need be.
Dropping bubble in the middle. Actually, I don't know when a good time is to drop that bubble. How long does this fucking thing
I'm
last?
gonna hit Veil.
Too long.
Healer tether.
Got it.
I have it in my healer tether. It's fun.
Stun.
Feather's gone.
Second hit, that's range tether from my side. Tank tether on my side.
Oh, I killed myself.
Well, that's gonna probably be a wipe on my end.
Yeah,
Not yet. Done.
we did.
Yep.
Feather's up.
Yep.
We are gonna die.
Yeah, because the Earthen got its thing too. Because
Well, I mean, I'm dead. I have no choice.
Oh,
my death caused it.
Was there no one to take the last tether?
No, I was dead.
No, actually, Nami took the tether.
Yeah, now we took the tether. We still had 2 ads
We
on.
You wanna do
still
one
had.
more?
We didn't have enough people to kill out everything, and the storm skin got cast.
I think. What do you guys think? One more pull, or do you think that's a place to end?
I'm willing to do one more.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I mean, in the end, it was my fault because I died and couldn't put out enough healing. I need to really get further in because I keep getting flipped by the very edge of the edge tip.
Yeah, you basically gotta be like the dead.
I keep underestimating it.
Little trick I know is basically the opposite of wherever the mirror spawns.
Even easier. Be just dead center. The dead center, you easily way. You're just not gonna get hit.
I just stand roughly in either in her hitbox or like right along the that outer
Pretty cool.
section.
Yeah, I've been using the hitbox, but it's on enough for me, I guess. Just my fat ass.
Too many mouths.
Exactly.
Wow.
Sorry, never chilling a mouse.
Your blood shall freeze.
There is too much freezing.
All the freezing.
Yeah, you die. Come on.
What?
East west.
Wouldn't be doing me a heck of concern.
Why?
Because you.
Oh, he didn't die.
I didn't die. Fuck you.
No, not you. Wayne.
Oh, that's different.
Why are you so mean?
Why am I gonna do your heck of concern?
Oh, lag, please.
First, AoEs get positioned. They're always like uneven.
Oh, I'm trying to stay in range.
Ah.
The light shall usher in peace.
It was like right about
What
the two.
the fuck?
Side.
Yeah, no, I watched that. I was trying to bullshit.
Disgrace.
Jade got hit while running away. Like, that's...
And facing away, actively.
But like,
Light
just the fact that you were
consume you.
running away, you know.
He ran
Okay.
so far away.
He left. Like rampant.
Now the question
One
for
free.
that, Suzu, are you doing the bowling for soup version or the actual seagulls
Moving to
version?
Utai.
Rotate.
If you get my reference.
Seagulls. I don't know what you're talking about on the ladder.
Bowling for soup did a cover.
I don't know what that is.
Bowling, but with
Oh,
For nope.
guess
some-
what? I did it again.
Okay.
You got it
Hey,
close.
how am I alive? I got
I
winged.
don't know. That tower should have exploded. Something happened.
I guess we have the people.
Wayne
I'll
somehow
calm
took
down.
mine. So I was
Impudence.
wrong spot.
but I was too far away.
It is one.
Buddies.
That is nothing.
Well, we're dead.
Oh, goodbye. Nope. Nope.
I think that's the
Nope.
capstone for the night.
Nope.
Well, I almost kicked you alive.
Ow! I got kicked in the mouth.
I
Wow.
want you to survive the mechanic. That's enough.
That's fair.
That's
I died for his life. Nah, I'll take it.
that's fine. I leave. That's a big nope.
Huh.
It's a nerf.
I was able to leave after she got
It-
pulled.
Yeah.
you-
As long as you don't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Basically, it doesn't register me as in combat yet.
Vale actually linked me that personally.
I will
Hugs?
allow it.
Alright,
Wow.
well, that was a somewhat successful night.
Val should link something
Oh,
else.
we did
Progress.
get further along, so.
Yeah,
okay.
there was progress.
Yeah, Tim, Bale gave looks like a very thorough breakdown of what she was talking about.
You mean the thing that was general shot?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was reading earlier.
No, I
No,
actually
just now.
that-
Just now.
it's a new one.
Oh,
Yeah, it was-
okay.
Yeah, it was something
Actually,
that just got
everything
posted.
broken down.
Very thorough. Please look forward to it.
Morn times 7.
That's a little
He
terrifying.
reads that. He's like, oh no.
It's good for you.
Nothing beats getting whacked in the face 7 times.
What?
Oh man. What the fuck?
Expert.
I am 5 crit away from 4,000.
With food or natively?
With food. I hate it. Hate it. Give me more crit. Wait, maybe I can't get more crit somewhere. But I do like my direct hit.
Bigger numbers.
So I'm
Figures
still
better.
understand. So I understand everything that she's saying. What I don't understand is why we need to force a second hollow ground if there hasn't been a healing.
Oh,
It's just an optional thing,
that's if you're forcing a hollow ground at all.
Yeah, like
I think that's
don't see a
that's what. Yeah, so then you can just take the whole forcing the hollow ground out if you're doing it just fine. So that's what I say.
right, because
We'll just fine tune it. That's all.
Person has exactly the same setup as me. But they
that
put in
knockback,
disgusting.
that knockback, when I have-
Disgusting.
I've been using instead because I can use Shadow Wall and TBN for that second double slap, and then I can just use Dark Mind and Rampart for the second one for the knockback. Because I'm like it should be magical from what I understand, so it shouldn't really do anything. And a TBN if I bother throwing that in there. That's a mechanic we did. That's the knockback thing is the mechanic we just after where we died our farthest prog run.
Oh my.
The one where she was up. Oh, have we seen the knockback yet?
Not yet. So
No.
basically,
Okay.
she jumps to one side, cleaves the entire
Oh,
field
that
from
one.
directly behind her, and then she
Yeah.
and then the mirrors reflect the knockback.
Yeah, that's
And-
as far as I've seen when I was progging with
Yeah.
Time Trigger.
That mechanic's not terribly difficult. It's more so the damage and getting the timing of the knockback invuln. Right. Other than that, it's not good.
Are we basically like using the knockbacks to position ourselves for that one?
No. So what happens is she jumps either north or south. You have to get
Mhm.
directly behind her. You have very little space. You then line up right along that edge with the tanks on the extreme sides of the. Is all 8 players are in the lineup and the tanks are on the edge of the field, like on the edge of the lineup. Because it hits you from either east or west first. It hits the hardest person. Just like the lineup from E7.
It hits the hardest person?
It hits the first person the hardest. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a combination of True North lineup with the lineup part and the lineup from E7 at. That's all it basically is. So basically the lineup is tank, team member 1, 2, 3, and then team member 4, 5, 6, and then the last.
Sword and stacking on crack?
Pretty
Sounds like
much.
it.
Yeah, it's just when you
Again,
said that I
it's-
thought of it.
So the whole deal is the second she turns towards the main tank, like after she does that room-wide cleave, you pop your invuln and then
Okay.
Hey Ray. Do you want to do Halo after we do Expert?
I'll be back.
Maybe.
I'll be back.
I'm
Okay.
out.
Alright.
Bye,
That's all
guys.
I'd ask. We're gonna
Good
do
night.
Well, save for a blip in the stream, and for some reason my net deciding to say, "Ha, fuck you." Raid's done. I'll be back in Friday. We'll have a whole bunch more Shiva practice. Well, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys Friday. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.